Hey guys, what's up? This is Imai Khan and today we are going to talk about Google Pixel 6 and Google Pixel 6 Pro, as the renders are awesome and I think Google is going for the best phone in 2021 and maybe it's the flagship killer. So we are hoping for the rumors to be true. To make it clear, we have been there so many times. Like people made camera comparison with flagship phones every year, and pretty much ever since iPhone versus Android debate started. We have seen the candidate that was supposed to be knocking out the iPhone off the top so many times. For the record, we are focusing on video capturing of Google Pixel 6 and how it fits into the whole idea of a powerful camera system. Let's cut to the chase and look at Google's last attempt at competing with big boys. As you can see by video screenshot from the camera comparison between the iPhone 12 Pro Max, Galaxy S21 Ultra and Pixel 5, Apple has little to no competition when it comes to the videos. On the first two samples, we are looking at extreme loss of detail. Then on the second two, we see extreme noise and lack of clarity and low light on Pixel 5. The iPhone 12 Pro Max is doing a significantly better job in all scenarios thanks to its bigger sensor but also powerful chip. While Google Pixel 5 has ton of noise on video, extreme loss of details in good and challenging light, ineffective HDR in extreme backlit condition, respectively. If you flip it around, you get everything the iPhone 12 Pro Max does better than Google's latest device. Really, we can go on and on, but we think the sample speaks for themselves. After 4 years of wait, Google's finally upgrade the camera hardware and camera software on Pixel 6 series. The company doesn't share specific number just yet, but according to leak, Pixel 6 has main camera of 50 megapixel, ultra wide camera of 12 megapixel and a front facing camera of 8 megapixel, while Google Pixel 6 Pro has a main camera of 50 megapixel, periscopic zooming lens of 48 megapixel, ultra wide camera of 12 megapixel and front camera 12 megapixel. Of course, what's exciting is that the camera sensors are finally new. Google isn't using the same old Sony sensor they have been using for the past 3 to 4 years, and that's already a step ahead in right direction. According to Google, the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro will let in 150% more light than the previous Pixel device. We assume this claim is based on primarily camera sensor of Pixel 6. What also exciting is that we finally have 3 focal lengths to work with. Apart from the brand new main and ultra wide angle cameras, it's now confirmed that the Pixel 6 Pro will use a dedicated periscopic zoom lens, which will magnify 4 times. So Google is introducing its new chip, the brand new chip designed by Google, custom made for Pixel the 6 series. Now we have to talk about this powerful camera system, but behind the scene there is a chip that Google made called Tensor, and we will look at how it affects the camera on Google Pixel 6. It's not a secret that Google loves software processing and AI when it comes to camera system on Pixel devices. With the original Pixel, Pixel 2, Pixel 3, Google had it in the bag. These phones took some of the best, most balanced HDR photos out there. However, the same cannot be said about the videos. As you were able to see the camera comparison, even the latest Pixel 5 struggles to keep up with the Apple's iPhone when it comes to capturing great videos. Apple have been king in that department for years. So now comes to the Tensor chip that Google made for Pixel 6. That's right, the new Tensor chip in the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro promises to take everything we love about the Pixel photography and bring it to the videos. This means the Google Pixel 6 and 6 Pro are expected to utilize the HDR net for the video, which will help with tricky HDR scenes where you might be pointing at the sun or other strong light source. Keep the picture look like it's coming from the real camera without over sharpening. Offer smooth transition between different focal lengths. If any of that sounds familiar, it's because Apple's iPhone has been able to do the smart HDR for video and offer the smoothest transition between cameras for years. In the end, the takeaway is that Google is going for it. The company is trying to compete in areas like best smartphone cameras of 2021, best Android flagship of 2021, best selling flagship smartphone of 2021. As far as the topic of the story is concerned, the camera experience is definitely a focal point of Google's brand new Pixel 6, and we cannot wait to try it out this fall. So the question remains, will the Google Pixel 6 series compete with the big boys like Apple's iPhone and Samsung and other these flagship phones? So let me know in the comments. Please share, subscribe and like.